What is up, guys? My name is Kyle FtW, and welcome back to another episode of my Valheim playthrough here on the channel. This is episode number 24, and in the last episode, we did some more exploring around. We found the location for the second boss of the game, so thank you very much for all of the feedback on that. Now, before jumping into the episode, I wanted to mention to you guys that I do record these sessions in pretty big chunks. So, for example, in this current recording session, I've recorded it for about 2.5 hours for the special episode tomorrow. So it does take me a little bit of time to actually implement the feedback that you guys give. So that doesn't mean, stop the tips or anything like that. It just means that, when it comes to these videos within this series, it takes me like 2 or 3 days to actually be able to implement on that feedback. So I just wanted to make you guys aware of that before we jump into this next episode. So thank you guys so much for the continued support. As I said, I have a special video planned for you guys tomorrow, which is going to be a very long episode, and hopefully you guys get to enjoy that one, but hopefully you guys get to enjoy this one as well. So anyways, hope you guys are having an awesome Friday, and I will see you guys all in the game. Thank goodness for that. I hear a weird sound. Okay. Alright. So, drop off a whole bunch of stuff. But while we're at it, actually, let's head down to the cauldron. And let's make some of those jam things. We can make almost 2 of them. We can make 2 of them. Don't worry, guys. I'm good at math. I promise. Just kidding. I'm terrible at math. I am terrible at math. That's why I teach history. Okay, hold on. Let's ever so slowly walk over here. Just take your time, bud. Take your time. Alright, let's go ahead and eat this, though. And it lasts for 20 minutes. Oh, yeah, you lose stamina. I mean, here's what we can really do. Put that stuff up in a minute. Alright, first things first. Let's go ahead and put our food away. Okay, we got some plants. We'll have to figure out what that ancient seed is for. Got a whole bunch of wood on us, which we can use in the furnace. Can you use core wood in the furnace? Because right now, core wood is kind of useless for us right now. So let's go ahead and see if we can do that. Let's go ahead and put all that food away. There we go. Put that away as well. We'll put that away. And we'll actually even put the mushrooms away. I need to make a new food. I need to make a new food one. Already. Okay, somehow I don't have 10 wood. Just kidding, I have plenty. I have plenty. Okay. And let's go ahead and put that in there, because that's going to last us a while. 10 of that. I hear some. I went quiet because I hear something. Oh, nice. We can add core wood. That's super, super nice. It sounds like somebody's knocking on the door. Oh, nobody's home. Okay. I'm pretty sure enemies can get in our base if they really want to. So that is good to keep in mind. put all 20 of that in there. There we go. And now we should grab this copper. We'll get that smelting away. Wonderful. All right, cool. Yeah, I see that. I see that troll, guys. So we're gonna build some arrows. Okay, let's go ahead and put all that wood back. Let's go ahead and put that stone away. We'll keep that on us for now. We'll put the feathers away. Actually, we're gonna need those. We're gonna need wood. Bronze head arrow. There it is. There it is. That's what I wanted to look here anyway. Okay, so we got a warrior's tool. That's basically a bronze spear. There's a bronze axe. Got a bronze armor, of course. We've got a cultivator to farm. We've got a copper knife. We already know about that one. We've got bronze leggings, a mace that does 35 blunt, which is way better than that. We got a bronze pickaxe. Got a bronze buckler, which is a shield, basically. A bronze spear that does 35 pierce. That does 45 pierce. And then we got a bronze sword, which is 35 slash. Okay, so we're going to make all of these, of course. Of course, of course. But for now, let's build some fire arrows. And it's going to be in the mob drops one. Let's build some fire arrows, and we'll build some flint head arrows for now. We'll go ahead and make a couple of these too. What are all of these sounds? I don't know. Whatever, we're gonna go to bed. We're gonna go to bed. Now, the reason I'm making all this stuff, everybody, is because we need to take out that troll. That troll, he cannot hang out in our base this close. And we're already full of coal. But my really big hope, though, is that he won't like do that much damage to us, or that I don't know what I'm saying. My hope is that we can actually get him away without the bear attacking us, is what I meant to say. Extra tools. Smelting in rocks. That's what I was going to make, more flint head arrows. Okay. Let's go ahead and put the resin in the wood away. That's what's encumbering us at the moment. Let's go ahead and put the bronze away as well. The rest of that bronze is up there. And then let's go ahead and put the feathers and all that away also. Okay, let's see. Mob drops. Feathers. And resin. We'll put the $27. Wow, that does have weight to it. Of course, it makes sense. Money actually has weight. If you carry enough coins in your pocket, you're going to be weighed down for sure. And then coal also goes in there. All right, let's get Mr. Troll. Well, actually, we're going to use him for two things here. We're going to use him to help us mine. Thank you, YO Savage, for that comment. We're going to help it. He's going to help us mine real quick. Then we're going to kill him. But that bear is still there. Alright. I don't know how we're going to get the troll and not alert the bear. Can we Kobe this guy? I'm downtown. Yes, we sure can. So that's going to make him real angry and irritated. And you know what? But you know what you're going to help us do, bud? You know what you're going to help us do? You're going to help us mine. So come here. I need you to break a bunch of this down for me. All right, ready? Come on. This is what you're here for. Without dying, preferably. Thank you. That's right, just come right here. Oh, come on. Okay, he's actually kind of a tough. He's a bit of a tough client here. Ow. Run away. I hate these Greydwarfs so much. They are literally the most annoying enemy in the entire game. I'm not even joking. Because they're constant. They're everywhere. And like, I really can't worry about them when I have to have a freaking giant troll chasing me. You know, can you please die? Mr. Greydwarf? Oh my gosh, it's endless, dude. Get out of here. I would honestly rather die to this troll than freaking have to deal with these guys anymore, seriously. Alright, go get out of here. Well, I guess we're going to do a little bit of exploring. Yeah, that mining, the troll mining didn't really work out very well for us. my gosh. Dude, you are really the most annoying thing in the game. Seriously, die. I'm gonna die. Just kidding. There we go. Okay, now it's just you and me, Mr. Troll. I need to get my freaking stamina back. I think it might be time to use this. If I take one more hit to him, I'm dead. There we go. Got him. Whew. These guys still get your adrenaline. They get my adrenaline pumping still. Those guys are no joke. They are no joke. On the bright side, though, we can upgrade our armor if we wanted to. Not sure it's really too worth it. But, you know, let's not make this a total waste of a trip. Which it hasn't really been a waste. But the plan to have in mind for us did not really work out very well. Probably because my skills in the game are not quite good enough yet to make him effective. There we go. Okay. This is considered shelter? I guess it technically is, isn't it? Okay. That's 7. I think there's 2 things we need to work on right now at this point. We need to build... We can worry about bronze armor later. I think our biggest priority right now is to build a bronze axe and a bronze pickaxe. Because if we have both of those things built, that means that it's going to be very efficient and very easy for us to mine more copper. It's going to increase our productivity, basically. And we need the bronze axe for birch trees as well. Alright, just one of you guys, huh? Okay. How much copper do we have? 12? It's pretty good. There's a 13th one down there. I basically want to fill up my entire inventory weight with copper. So once we have that pretty close, how much does one piece of copper weigh? 10 pounds. So we can't grab any more. But while we're at it, let's go... There was something over here I saw. The music changed. But all who read this beware the greater... Okay. There it is. Down here. When we were fighting the, when we were fighting the troll, I saw this over here, and I'm wondering what this is. It's like a spawner of some kind. Okay, let's run away. That's all I needed to see. That's all I needed to see. Now, I do kind of want to mark that down on my map. These guys all of a sudden just, like, stop caring about you. This is so weird. Hey, would you... Come here. Well, fine. I'm not gonna force him to kill me. If he wants to run away, fine. I want to check that thing out. We should be alright. We do have fire arrows and all that after all. But it looks like the skeleton spawn. Hold on, let's make sure our stamina gets all the way up. First. Okay, he's done. I missed. This has gotta be something good. It's a Greydwarf nest. Oh, we might need to burn it down. That would be my guess. At least that's what makes sense in my brain. Yep. I was right. We got an ancient seed from it. I have to figure out what those are for. Oh, cool. So there's our first Greydwarf nest destroyed. Is that going to lower the spawn rate of them around our base for a little while? Alright, we're really far from home. We better head back. Ooh, carrot seeds, we already have plenty of those. Dang, our inventory is full again. Or our weight is full, I should say. Well, still, that was cool. That was worthwhile. You know, always learning new things in this game. That's what's so great about it, is there's always new things to learn. When we get back to our base, we can really get the bronze going, because we have 13 pieces of that, which is going to be a total of 6. There's a bear. It's going to be a total of 6 pieces of bronze, which is sweet. Yeah, the Elder. That sounds like a cool boss. That sounds like a cool boss. There's a nice buck right there. Probably level 2 star, or 3 star, potentially. But I mean, if this indeed is the second boss of the game and he is all the way the heck up here, that is a journey. And I have no reason to think that that's not the second boss of the game, because why, you know, the Black Forest is the second biome, quote unquote, of the game, so it would be surprising to me if that wasn't the second boss of the game. So, very, very interesting. What we got? How are we doing over here? Got plenty. All right, let's throw all of our copper into there. And let's go ahead and eat. And we got some troll hide. Can't remember what else we could make with that troll hide stuff. I think at this rate, all we can really do, we have the troll hood. I think all we can really do is upgrade it at this point, which we're gonna do. Because it's not really like we are in a situation where we can't do that or shouldn't do that. Alright, so how are we doing over here? Again, focusing on the axe and the pickaxe, we need the axe first. Is going to be 8 and 2. Okay, hold on. Let's put our clothes back on. There we go. We're all out of mob drops. So you know what that means. We're going to put it in there for now. That's right. Okay, money. Money has an insane amount of weight. I don't know why, but it does. Okay, there's our bow. Okay, and then resin needs to be put away. We're really low on boar meat. We're almost out of boar meat. Okay, well that's fine. I hope we can build our axe soon. We'll probably build the bronze axe first, yeah? How are we doing on tin? We got quite a bit. Let's make as much as we can. Okay, there we go. And then we'll go and grab some more. It is almost time for us to go to bed, after all. Okay, there's 2. How's this doing? Okay, it still has 4 more to smelt. Amazing. Okay. I did hear a lot of that come out of there, so I'm thinking... Yeah, it does work overnight. Cool. That's... I like that. I like that a lot, actually. That's really, really handy. Alright. Let's go ahead and make more of that. Amazing. Okay, so how are we doing? We have 9 pieces. Let's see. 2 and 1. Yeah, you can make... Oh, I guess it's just convenience. Okay, so we just need 4 wood. Or, you know what? Would probably be smarter. Let's get one more. Let's get one more piece of bronze. Or, wait, we have one more piece of... We can get one more piece of bronze. Never mind. I'm like, we should build the pickaxe first. We really, really should. Oh, we need coal. Okay. Now, I probably should also... I really should place, like, coal. But we'll just leave coal up here for now. It's fine. While we're at it, actually, let me grab some wood. I'll just grab about half of that. We don't need to grab all of it. I don't want to grab all of it either. Just put that up there. Because we need the core wood to build our bronze pickaxe. So let's go ahead and throw that in there. And then throw that in there. And now we should be looking pretty good on that. Wait, I didn't put my copper away, did I? There's no way. There's no way I put that copper away. I think we already used it, yeah? Let's see. Nope, not there. Nope, I guess I did put it away. Alright. Oops. Yeah, okay. Cool. Now, we should be good to go now, I would think. Nope, we need one more piece of copper. And we have a whole bunch of resin on us for no reason that I can think of. Minus building another torch. There we go. Alright, now we can make our first bronze item, which is really cool. And we're going to make the pickaxe. As I said, so that we can really be productive with our mining. Alright, pickaxe, 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 pickaxe. 3 core wood. Oops. Alright, let me go ahead and do that. Shift, right click. What the heck? Alright, whatever. It's fine. It is all fine. You could also build the cultivator too, but nope, bronze pickaxe first. There we go. Beautiful. Now we will retire our antler pickaxe. There we go. And we are in the Bronze Age, my friends.